Okay. That was a lovely time tonight. What do you think?
Yes. Yes, it was. It was a very fun time.
What do you think, what do you think, Maverick? Did you also have a good time today for the Yule dance? I saw you there with, that one girl. Don't think we didn't notice.
Yes. Nothing escapes our nothing escapes our eyes.
Indeed
We're
not.
always watching over our children.
Gotta say, the general came in really clutch when it came to the food. I'm actually
Oh,
quite shocked.
absolutely. And he did more than just chicken.
Mm. He did. I mean, this rotisserie chicken. Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Milk and cookies and oh.
Well, the milk is from the cafe, but I won't tell you what kind of milk it is.
I think I already know. Honestly, feels like tonight went so well. But
I
I
think as
do
well.
wonder, am I forgetting something?
Hey, gals!
Hey, Will.
Hey!
What you doing back there?
I'm really just checking in and cleaning up for the party. There was like a whole ass body. It's like in the area. I think someone had way too much to drink.
That sounds about right.
Oh, yeah. Thank God this
We're
is the
Yeah.
afterlife. No one really dies here.
At
Hey,
least, not easily.
Yeah.
sorry. Am I? Oh, by the way, am I intruding? By the way, very sorry if I am.
Why would you be intruding?
Yeah, why would you be
Oh,
intruding?
well, isn't the lights on? Isn't that recording? You guys have a show tonight, right?
What?
Oh shit,
After
Oh!
hours.
Oh, shit! I didn't even think of that! Oh, I completely forgot! I don't even have a guest prepared or anything.
Is there anything I can do? Anything I can do to help you
No,
get
no,
set
it's
up?
okay, it's okay. Thank you for letting us know. We'll take care of it from here. Alright, crap. Thanks, Will. Also,
No
hello, my
problem.
darlings. I did not realize it was recording. Welcome on in. Welcome to Last Stop Cafe After Hours. I hope you're all doing wonderful.
Should I head out? Should I just go
You
back to
could go.
cleaning?
Go.
Okay, good luck. Hi, everybody. Bye.
But, yes. But yes, welcome on in. Sorry about that. We were, just finishing up with an event for Last Stop Cafe that we call the Snowdance, or Yuletide Snowdance. And, it's just a nice little thing we do. It's kind of like an adult prom in a way. And we're just having a lot of fun. The party just died down, but the fun's just beginning, of course, especially now that you're all here. Grab a random guy in the street, ask if they want to be a guest. That's how I did. You know what? I think I have a better idea than that. I have a way better idea. It's called magic. Let me just do my work
Oh,
here.
I do love when you do magic.
Not that kind of magic, love. Come on.
Well, I meant just in general. I love magic. It's fun.
Yeah. I know. I mean, after all, it's what got you to summon me so many times before.
Yeah, and
You don't remember the spider legs and all that? We're not going to talk about that here.
oh, I do.
Right, anyway, show. Let me whisk our new guest in. Let me look here. Looking through my little book here. Okay, looking at L's this time. L's. Mix, Lexi, Lemmy, Lexi. Oh. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's see where this one goes. It'll take a little bit for the, magic to kick in, but they should be arriving here any second now. I guess I can always just wait till the time being, but...
Yeah. Did you enjoy dancing, though? It was
Oh.
pretty hectic
It
for a bit.
was. It was fun, though. Slow dance is really nice, though.
And Maverick was hitting some sick moves.
Yes, she was. I'd never seen her dance like that before. I think she came out of her shell. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Oh, I think the portal's opening up. I think someone's coming through quite soon. Maybe? Huh. Usually doesn't take this long. Oh, there it is. Well, hello, new friends. Welcome on in. You're just in time because we just brought in a new friend to come and talk with us on this wonderful night. She'll be joining us shortly.
What?
Oh, I think that's her.
What
Hello?
is happening? Hello?
Yes, hello. Welcome to the Last Stop Cafe.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Listen. I got curious and I saw a thing on the other side of my room, and like, why are there multiple of you guys in here? Why are you? Who are you people? Who are you people?
Okay. Calm down. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let me introduce myself. My name is May. My name is May. You are in the Last Stop Cafe, and also you are invisible right now. We need to fix that. Side effect of the portal. It's a side effect. It happens sometimes, but don't worry. It's very temporary. We will get it fixed. But yes. Right. You can put the gun down, by the way. I don't know where you got that.
I don't know where I got it either. It just kind of showed up. It just like one instance I'm on my end of the world. Next thing I know, I'm screaming obscenities and I have a gun. So,
yes.
May, if that is your real name.
It is. It is my real name, May Mortem. What is your name? Lexi, right?
Lexi Flair.
Yeah, okay. I got that much.
How'd you know that? How'd you know that?
I
said my name first before I said it.
Thank you for the follow-up. Okay.
Say your name and your business!
You know, you can put that gun down. It's not gonna hurt me. I can promise you that.
It's not about hurting you, honey. It's about making a statement.
Where the... Is that haunting laugh track is coming in again? I probably got rid of that.
Those are just my voices. Apparently, they're audible here. That's kind of cool, I guess. So now you guys can actually hear it too. That's good.
I see. Well, I'll just exercise them later. But yes, let's try to fix this invisible problem you have here. Never seen it this bad before. Interesting.
Listen, I don't know if you're used to having baddies around, but it kind of comes with the territory. Listen.
Oh.
You tell me to put the gun down, but you have to ask yourself: is that what you want, or is that what you know?
So let me ease your worries and make you understand what's going on here. So you are in the Last Stop Cafe. You are currently invisible right now, but we are working on that. But you are in a liminal space cafe that is designed to be kind of an afterlife for those who have unfinished business. But that's not the main problem here.
I died?
No, you did not. You did not die.
Okay.
See, after in our closing time, I host a show called After Hours, where I host it, and my girlfriend here, Tori, hosts it with me. Okay, please don't hurt her, especially.
I'm sorry. That was just a reflex. If I see I'm in a new world and you keep introducing these new characters and then my hand
I
just
get
likes
it.
to pump things and then it's nothing personal. Nothing personal.
I get it. But you are safe, I promise. But basically, we have brought you here today because we're inviting you onto the show to talk. And again, you are currently invisible, but you are here.
Okay. How do you know where I'm at though? That's the thing. You knew my name before I said anything. How do you know I'm sitting
Oh.
across from you though?
Thank you for the sub there, anxious echidna. But yes, so I just know I can sense you moving around. Are you currently maybe sitting from across the room holding a shotgun?
I mean, it's not really that much of a shotgun. It just makes a shotgun sound.
Okay.
Damn, the laugh track didn't work that time.
No,
That's a shame. That's a shame.
not.
Can't always be funny.
Okay, you really are invisible. It is being stubborn. Well, where is he?
I know he said he was cleaning. He might be
Okay.
busy
I
cleaning.
think if anyone knows where I keep my anti-viz potions, it's him. Just douse our guest here. But yeah, so you're a guest on our show. You're fine.
Okay.
You're safe. We're just bringing you along so you get to talk about yourself, introduce who you are, and you're just gonna have a nice fun time with us. Just a nice conversation. We have tea, coffee, whatever you need. Whatever you need to calm down, but you are safe. I promise.
That's what they all say.
So.
You know I heard that, right?
Come on, we can't see you right now. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Let's see.
You know, I love the fact that I just spawned in with some sort of gun, but there's clearly an axe on the wall, and I just keep thinking to myself, you know, I don't see no I don't see no glass that says break in case of emergencies. I'm just going to assume that that's just free game.
Well, no, it's not. That is my trophy. That has the blood of teenagers on there, so I don't think you want to touch that.
Yeah,
That just raises even more questions.
it's
You know what? You tell me that I don't need that everything's fine, everything's safe, but you're the one telling me that there's a bloody axe.
Yes,
that bloody axe, and I'm the one that's now concerned.
I know. Look, I probably should explain. I am a mercenary by trade, and I was once hired to basically go movie slasher on a small town. So that's why.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Yeah. I'm not gonna kill you. Nobody hired me to do it, and you don't have a reason to. So you're fine.
I'm also having an issue on my end. I forgot how certain things work here. You know, being invisible means that I'm forgetting things, such as forgetting what a Fuji tech is. I'm forgetting things. Yeah, I think it's edible, but I can't seem to find the link to it.
Fuji.
I hope this is it. I really hope this is the thing.
Let's find out. Oh, Fuji. Oh, yes. I do know that. That's actually the mushroom that is in the potions that I make for this sort of situation.
You make potions. There's blood of teenagers on the wall. There's 2 of you and 1 of me. This sounds like a hentai. I'm sorry.
I mean,
this is starting to seem like a hentai.
You can make it a hentai if you so wish. Oh, wait.
Oh.
What is that? Okay. There is a bunch
Interesting.
of things on my screen. Let's see. Oh, I know how to fix this.
Bet.
I think.
I'll tell you what though. If you want to make me feel more at ease, I'm gonna take. I understand this is a cafe. Is there liquor by any chance?
There is plenty of liquor. Yes.
Give me. Can someone here make me a hurricane?
Is that something we can do here, love?
Yeah, I think Will's actually tending to the bar right now, so you can ask him.
That works for me. All right.
There's a third. Wait, there's a third. Wait, I just realized there's a third person in here.
Yeah, that's our adopted daughter, Maverick. Oh, there you are. Now you're not invisible anymore. You know, I do like what I see. What do you think, love?
Pretty cute.
Agreed.
A girl with resting bitch syndrome.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I get it. I'm sure that's something you're into. I'm sure that's gonna be something you're into.
I mean, that's what Tori was for a long time before she warmed up to me. You know, when she was firing lead at me at first, when the Foundation told her to. But now that we got your visible situation figured out, let's talk you. Would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd here?
Absolutely. This place laughed track of my subconscious now being projected onto what seems to be whatever the hell you are in the abyss. Hi, my name is Asterisk, aka Lexi Flare, trans variety VTuber Succubae, most wholesome content creator on the platform, emphasis on the hoe. I have been doing content creation for well over 5 years. I've been streaming for about 4, and I am fellow trans girly who just hit 2K followers tonight.
Oh, congrats.
A milestone before making it to the show. I have to say, I wasn't expecting that, and I'm really happy. Good way to start off the day. Good way to start off the evening.
I bet. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, did I pull you out of stream earlier?
What's a stream?
Never mind.
Sorry. I feel like the more time I spend in this cafe, or this dimension, as you put it, is this the Velvet Room? The blue, with the blue lighting and everything.
No. Okay. So we had a dance earlier today called the Snowdance. It's basically an adult prom. It was just us just having a Yuletide celebration. That's it. So the blue lights are just.
Oh, we love Yuletide.
Yeah, Yuletide. Because the Eldritch Horror is pagan. Shocker, shocker.
Same here.
Who would have guessed?
But yes. So, content creator, interesting.
Hey, did somebody order a hurricane?
Oh, there we go.
Yes, gimme.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, I did the best I can. I'm not exactly our local bartender. He's in the Navy right now.
Oh, Sailor Boy. I do miss him.
What's a Navy?
Everything reminds me of him. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the bar. I think Roy was getting bitey again.
Alrighty, good luck.
Alright, holler if you need anything, guys.
Will do. No, he's fine.
I had to be fair. Look, I pointed a gun at almost everyone in the room. I had to be fair.
Okay, fair enough.
I understand!
I'll cock it again if next time you give me a small piece
That's
of
our man.
orange.
That's our man. Leave him alone. We do not want him dead. Okay.
I don't know if he can even die.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I'm not taking that risk. Are you?
Want to find out?
No.
Customers are not allowed to fire off weapons in the LSC. It is a rule we have.
Fine.
Yeah,
Here,
the only
I
guns
will
that work
trust
here
one
are
of y'all with the blippy. Okay, I'll trust one of y'all with the blippy.
I will
Okay.
take it. I'm a trained professional.
Trained in what sense though? If firearms, pet play, being a good girl, what is being?
Above, I guess. But I'm an MTF captain, so I think I know how to handle my guns.
Triple threat. Got it. Points. The .3 guns at you next time. If I can ever get that many. Anyway, cheer. Wait. If I have a hurricane, what's everyone else sipping on tonight?
I'm just sipping on a little bit of eggnog right now and some cookies.
Ooh.
Yes, we
Sorry?
had a very generous caterer slash supporter for tonight's event. The CEO of Liminal Fried Chicken.
The Colonel?
The general. Very distinct difference. Legally
General.
distinct difference.
Yeah. General G. Reese Stain.
Mm-hmm.
I have not met this individual, but I feel like I have in some past life.
You
of
do
some
not want
kind.
to. You do not want to.
You
You don't want to. You don't want to. Okay, you have no idea what this man is capable of. And just to even get the sponsorship, he made us become his spokesperson horse for a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen, you got to secure that bag in some way. Either you need that bread, or you get bread, if you know what I mean.
True.
I mean, he shot me up with lead.
I'm talking about pastries and shit.
Oh. Right. So, content creator. You want to talk a little bit more about that?
Let me see. I originally started off doing content in a variety of doing YouTube, of 10-minute YouTube content where I talked about Japanese horror. Primarily started off talking about Junji Ito way before Viz Media had acquired the rights to a lot of his stuff. So my introduction to Japanese horror was my initial spark reaction to wanting to create content, because there wasn't a high demand for it, and my shitty day job was preventing me from accessing comics on the internet. So I had to find back ways around it. So keywords like DC, Marvel, manga were all being banned from our search engine. So I had to look for alternatives, and I came across a third-party website of devoted fans to the macabre, and found a website devoted to old fan-translated Junji Ito manga panels, and as well as Hiroshi Hino, or also known as Hino Horror. And I forget the name of the other author, the one responsible for PTSD Radio. And that was originally me just reading up on J horror manga in between taking tech support calls. And then I remember my coworkers being like, Lexi, we can monitor your screens. What the hell are you looking at? I'm like, I'm reading a comic. While on the phone? Yes, because they're taking forever. Let me read my comics. So originally I started making content on that variety. My first video was my most popular one, hitting 60K views with like 400 followers off of that one video alone. I was kind of happy with it. But I never made a return to that channel because real life kind of took over, and I wasn't able to keep up with the demand of my own YouTube content. And eventually I found my way into VTubing after helping my sister with her content on Twitch. I started off making content involving, originally as some people in the community refer to me as a fleshy, or a real gamer girl. I would always get my hair done, do my hair and makeup before going live. I ended up meeting a VTuber by name is Venus Dawn VT. Love you, fam. Introduced me to the world of VTubing, and I realized, wait, I can still gamer girl without having to do my hair and makeup. That sounds wonderful. Let's try that for a bit. So I would alternate between VTubing and just face cam. And eventually I just kind of stuck with the VTubing because it was fascinating. It was a good time. I met some wonderful people along the way. But my content kind of shifted from wanting to talk about Japanese horror to playing early 2000s throwback retro games. So I love me some classic Sonic Adventure. I love anything from the GameCube and PS2 era, specifically Dreamcast as well. And from there, I've formulated several collaborative teams and projects among other VTubers and collaborators. Over the years, I formed a team of Fear and Hunger Girls. I was part of a team where we played nothing but Resident Evil all the time. And now I'm part of another team referred to as the Pink Bish Squad, which we meet every Monday night, and we play Or they forced me to play Fatal Frame, and I stopped, drop, and scream like a bitch, and try not to fall asleep on stream because I'm a very eepy bitch.
I see. Quite a journey you've been on, that's for sure. And I do commend you for it.
Appreciate.
Well, honestly, I think it's the first time we ever actually had a content creator on the show. We usually interview a lot of interdimensional entities and such. But I get the sense you're not exactly human yourself, are you?
Not exactly. I mean, depending on how does one define a person as a human?
Well, I mean, Homo sapien would probably be the first start there, but then again, there's different variants of Homo that I'm aware of that are cross dimensions, so that's a very broad blanket, so to speak.
You call me gay a third time, I'm gonna show you what's gay. Okay, you call me that a third time, I will call you something else.
I mean, if it wasn't obvious, we aren't exactly straight here either. I mean,
yeah,
two lesbians and their adopted daughter behind them over there, so.
That's adorable. That's actually really wholesome.
Yes. You want to say hi, Maverick? She doesn't speak, by the way. She's always been kind of mute, but she's saying hi in her own way.
I respect that.
She sometimes says hi by just slow blinking like a cat.
Yes. Which she does quite often, honestly. But just be careful, though, because if she really likes you, she will create a telepathic link with you, and you will know exactly what she's trying to say to you every single time, even if you're miles apart from each other. It could be quite hard to get used to.
That was the first time I heard her true voice when she did that. Very interesting.
Yeah, it is. So cute. How is Spork? Oh, my son, right. He's doing alright. He's probably just doing his typical orky stuff back at home. He couldn't attend today, unfortunately. I guess he was kind of worried that people were going to be terrified of his appearance. Which, given what he is, it does make sense, sadly. But I feel like the world will come around eventually to accepting someone of his DNA structure.
All species are allowed in the LSC.
Yes. You're gonna learn really quick. I'm a mother to a lot of children. Even before this one. Huh.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Why do I sense something very familiar.
Give me the gun.
No, not this one. Oh shit. Tori, it's her.
Oh fuck.
How did she? I didn't even know she could get in here. Oh, where is she? She's probably coming this way right now, isn't she?
Fuck.
Oh,
what a disappointment. I thought the invisibility spell had worked far better than that. Well, since I'm here anyway. Hello, May. Hello, Tori. Lovely to see both of you. And is that Lexi Flare that I spy? Succubae, most wholesome creator on the content platform. Emphasis on a ho, I believe.
Can't reach for the thing that I handed over to Tori. I can't reach for the thing in the.
You don't
now. You have no need to fight me. I haven't picked a fight with a succubae in quite a while. Well, outside of a bedroom, that is.
Yeah, you have quite a few in your own little collection, don't you?
I have quite a few of a lot of things. We're not here about my collection, however.
Yes. Why are you here?
It strikes me. You say all creatures are welcome in the Last Stop Cafe, yet I have to wait until you're summoning some poor succubae in order to hijack the portal.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's not every day the Last Stop Cafe typically opens its doors to the immortal empress of the Corderis Empire.
Oh, dearie. You're more than welcome to simply call me Terrah right now. After all, I'm your guest.
Uninvited guests, that's for sure.
You said
I don't-
anyone's invited here, though.
I
You
don't
don't
need an invitation
understand.
anyway. I go where I want. That's part of the benefit of being the Empress of the Corderan Empire.
Yes, 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 Your Majesty. But
Oh, say that with a little more disdain. That's almost becoming of you.
Your Majesty?
See, there's that venom I've come to know and have mild contempt for. Now,
Yes.
as it stands, I believe I do have some questions for Miss Flair over here, if we have a moment. Yes, we've just met, but I've heard of Flair creations, even out in some of the separate universes. I believe you have something called a Thirst Cup, a powerful artifact that we might want to capitalize on ourselves one of these days.
I mean, you're not wrong. So Flare Creations is a company that I have founded, originally starting off as just a way for me to create merchandising for small content creators, but I decided to kind of open the doors and share my knowledge of print production and what I do as a career move to allow other VTubers and creators alike, no matter what size, to essentially have your own merchandise. I myself have sought out to reach the recognition and the heights of getting, say, my own flavor or my own, powder drink flavor or my own shaker cup. But I come to realize that those goals are kind of on the higher end, and reaching those could take a couple more years and a lot of devotion and a lot of time that I just don't have on my hands. But I do have the knowledge of creating merchandise based on my own expertise and my own crafting skills. So I went ahead and said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to make my own shaker cup of my own design. So after about half a year of researching and trying out different shaker cups and different materials, I finally settled on a design and essentially I set on a prototype and eventually a final design. At that point, I started selling my own merchandise that I was able to have full control over in-house. And then I started branching off to other creators. I've worked with Twitch affiliates and partners alike to manufacture their own shaker cups, to sell vinyl stickers, buttons, key charms, and at the end of this year, early next year, I will be selling T-shirts for other VTubers as well. And I'm very happy to have been on this journey for almost 2 years. No end in sight, honestly. But the Thirst Cup is basically just your ideal shaker cup with original artwork done by a variety of different artists that I handpicked myself and have collaborated with for a couple years already.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Wait, Terrah, why are you so interested in such things?
I have a multi-universe spanning empire. Knowing where extremely powerful artifacts and people who are effective at distributing and creating things is one of the ways that I keep myself ahead of everything. After all, intergalactic domination doesn't take place overnight or by skimping on the details.
Workaholic as usual, I see.
Well, when one has as much to do as I, one would be expected to continue working. After all, isn't that what most of us here do?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Of course not. I'm a
Right.
goddess. I don't need to be wrong.
No. Maybe you want to formally introduce yourself here, Terrah, to the whole audience, so they're somehow not aware of who you are, even though I feel like most of the multiverse knows and fears your name.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in talking about myself just a little bit. My name is Terrah. I have had several names over the years, but I am currently making sure that the entire universe is safe by bringing it all together under one iron rule. After all, if people aren't listening to me, there's always a chance of them going astray. And we've seen what happens when the wrong people go astray already. Oh, it was absolutely universe-ending for so many people. So if I don't make sure that all of the worlds are under my control, or at least trending that direction, there's the possibility that it will be the end of that world. Now, I do like giving people a choice. After all, it's much easier to bend people to your will if they've bent willingly. But sometimes they need a little nudge. And if that nudge happens to be turning a city or 9 into glass craters, that's just the price of doing business.
Yes, because when diplomacy fails, war crimes are just the other option, aren't they?
Look, it's not a war crime if you're not at war. At that point, it's simply a rights violation. And when it comes to a goddess, you don't have any rights. Nobody does. Until I grant them. That's why they're God-given rights.
If Lumi were here, she would not agree with you.
Well, then isn't it wonderful that I've come by at a time when Lumi just isn't around to argue the points?
Not at the moment, but she does pop in here every once in a while, just so you know. So, I would be careful if I were you.
See, careful is something I would have to be if I were worried about Lumi. Now, May, it's been far too long since we got to have a nice chat. I trust you've been doing well?
I've been just fine. I did pick up a new apprentice. Well, I say apprentice, but I guess you could say she got promoted to adopted daughter. She's the...
Oh, how wonderful. I'll have to
cute little
teach her
gal
something
behind her.
dangerous as her auntie later.
Yeah, you really have warmed up to that, haven't you, with all my children calling you aunt? Surprisingly.
I don't think it's surprising at all. They recognize how wonderful I am, and how blessed they are to have my interest.
I hope
Now,
you know
at
my
the same
daughter will never
time...
meet you.
Oh, sorry, go on there.
I hope you know Willow will never meet you, and I will not let you meet her.
Well, I'll have to worry about that after you become a Steel Maiden.
Not happening.
As things stand, I do have some business with one of your darling children, May. I don't suppose Pandora happens to be around?
You know she can't leave the confines of her tank.
Well, I do have a few things that I need to discuss. Particularly some experiments related to my Steel Maidens. You know, the elite fighting force that I've even blessed with my own blood and treat as my own daughters.
Yes, the Steel Maidens.
Steel Maidens?
Demigod warriors of the Corderis Empire. Think if you was Sisters of Battle from Warhammer 40k, but absolutely juiced up with god blood, and can conquer entire worlds just on their own. They're not something to fuck with.
Pinky.
Yeah, so you think. Dated one for a little bit of time. They're for a particular taste. Isn't that right, Terrah?
Oh dear. It seems that there was some sort of a problem in the Universal Translator for a moment there. You must have lost me. Oh, what's to do? Oh, there, it seems to be working again. No, they are wonderful shock troops. The sort of people you deploy in order to make sure that things get taken care of. Which, in fairness, one also summons May to make sure something gets taken care of. It is rather why we allow her to continue to operate.
Yeah, you just let me know the next time you need some dirty work done that you don't want your little steel children to deal with.
Well, fortunately for me, we've been efficient enough that we haven't had cause to resort to bringing you on board. But it's good to know that you're still willing to be a participant for the right price.
I am a mercenary, so that's kind of the point, so... But, what is this issue you have with my daughter? What has she been doing?
Well, apparently she's decided to start researching on some of my Steel Maiden's particular genetic properties. Now, I consider that to be not only of interest from a what on earth is she getting into with my property, but also I'm curious about the results. So few people have the audacity to do something like this. There's not exactly a lot of data that we can draw from. So, I have a couple of interests here.
Very well. I'll let her know you're coming. That way you two can talk. But please do try to keep it civil.
Oh, dearie, I'm always civil. After all, it's not uncivil until someone defies me.
Sure. Wait, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Again.
I think Will was asking if our interdimensional guest would like a drink.
Oh, did he not give you your hurricane?
Oh no, me.
I think Will was referring to me in that case. Lexi did get her hurricane earlier,
Okay.
and I believe was a bit disappointed by some of the garnish on there. Am I remembering that incorrectly?
I mean, I'm not gonna be picky, but I would have liked a bigger orange slice on that one.
Let me get him on it. Well,
I'm working on it. I'm listening in on the stream.
I see. So you know to fetch a bigger fruit for the lovely Succubae.
Yes.
Perfect. At any rate, I suppose I could sit and have a drink.
Please do.
bless us with your wonderful presence.
Oh, well, now you know how to make a girl sweet-talked.
Yeah, not gonna happen, love. No.
More's the pity. But I suppose having a secure opportunity for that is far more important than having every good time imaginable. At least for me. Not that it ever seems to stop you from seeking out every form of pleasure and other experience in this world.
I don't treat people like property.
You
No one?
should try it sometime.
I was gonna
Plenty
say.
will enjoy it.
Right. Oh! Now I remember what I was forgetting. I forgot the general wanted us to do some commercial breaks to further the sponsorship. I have to do that right now.
Oh, thank God.
You're welcome.
Okay, I've got a big orange slice here. Hey guys, I'm back. Hi.
Yes.
Welcome.
I got a really big orange slice. This is the biggest orange I could find.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no
Will,
problem.
That's
yes?
a grapefruit.
What?
That's a grapefruit.
No, that's an orange. It's just the lighting's a bit weird.
Okay.
I
Is
can't
it?
see it.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, it is a grapefruit. I'll be back.
Shit. Hey, while you're, can you go check on Willow? By the way.
Yeah, I could check on her. Last I saw, she was chewing on a wire, but she's fine with that.
Don't. God damn it.
She
Wires
is
can be tasty,
such a
though.
gremlin. I love it.
Well, she is me and Will's child, so it's bound to happen.
Okay, I'll be back with an actual orange this time. I'll make sure it's an orange.
Yeah.
No problem.
Please put Willow into her room, please.
Yeah.
While you're at it.
Yeah. Also, Terrah, I don't remember if you ordered anything. Would you like a drink or anything?
I haven't put an order in yet. I'm still trying to decide exactly how much I want to trust something that would be offered by the cafe right at the moment.
Oh, thank God! I thought I forgot
You're
something.
welcome.
It's not like
I'll put a drink menu right here. I'll put a drink menu right here for you.
Thank you for that, Will.
And I guess since you're going to probably want something to eat, here's a little.
I'm having a hard time finding this place on Yelp, by the way.
Oh, no, we're on help.
Help, you say?
Yeah, we're on help.
Oh, right, different dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's actually very similar to the Earth to one of the Earths that most people come from here. It's actually the same Earth I come from, but it's just that's like one of the only differences is the fact that Yelp is spelled with an H.
And
Why do
else?
I want to believe that's true, but I can't help but feel that you're sending mixed signals. Are you trying to call for help?
No, it's real. Like look it up on our app store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the Apple store.
This dimension is getting to me. First I start losing
the
words.
Apple Store. It's still the Apple Store.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
A
yeah.
just stands for afterlife.
Is this the word? Okay. Everything's all a little topsy-turvy for me right now. See, I asked for an orange. I get a grapefruit. I go onto Yelp. I get help with 2 L's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Apple, it's still Apple Store, or there's also the Afterlife Google Play. It's such a weird thing. We're
Still got
not used to
Spotify.
it.
How
We
many
do still have
question,
Spotify.
how many O's are in Google?
Just the
4.
normal amount. No,
Yeah,
no, there are not
No.
4, there are just 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the normal amount.
Amazon is spelt a little weirdly here, though. It's spelled with an S instead of a Z for some reason.
I noticed that your trash bin says trash backwards.
Oh, that's just an error in the dimension. This is a liminal space after all, so it kind of fucks with the rules a little bit. I mean, last night, we had the shower spurt out lava instead of water for a bit until I had to fix it. So
That was a fun discovery I made.
yeah, how are those 3rd-degree burns doing, by the way?
The feathers are growing back.
Okay, good. But bear with me, my 2 wonderful guests here. We're gonna move to commercial break just real fast. And just deal with that really quick so the general doesn't get on my ass.
He loves the commercials, by the way.
Oh, yes, he does.
I know, he loves the steaks.
Well,
As the
better
owner
you
of
than me.
LSC,
Yes.
as one of the owners of LSC, I do not want to ruin our relationship with the LFC.
Mm-hmm. Liminal fried chicken. I swear if I say it too many times, he'll be like Beetlejuice and just appear.
Don't give into it. But at the same time, though, I am open to meeting the general.
You're open to meeting him in general?
Look, Lexi, let me just tell you, you really don't want to meet him. He is a disgusting, weird, strange man.
In my time of streaming, I have encountered what we call, at least in my dimension, a fat bastard.
No. Okay, actually, wait, that's the perfect definition of him.
He smells like a deep fryer.
He does.
Oh my God. There was a time I had an event. What was it? I think about a year ago, where I allowed my community to roast me, and I remember one time specifically, we invited a special guest, and essentially, man just kind of waltzed right in. Well, I say waltz. Man was not graceful at all. Just kind of showed up. I'm talking like hot, like stench of hot dog water, eliminate
Oh.
like just fuming the air and saying
Ugh.
such profound and disgusting things about me. But I can't help but feel like, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
You always meet so many colorful characters on stream, don't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you've had your own share of critics over the time.
Yeah, most of them try to kill me but fail. One of them even dropped a nuke on me once, and it failed.
We saw her skeleton.
Yeah, you did. Radiation poisoning, even for an eldritch horror, not pleasant.
Indeed, it doesn't
definitely
tickle.
not pleasant.
It doesn't. It does not. But anyway, we're gonna move to commercial break. We'll be back after these messages, chat. Thank you for hanging with us. And we'll be right back with you.
Good to be recognized for the welcome I deserve this time.
I don't know how far Terrah had to travel for this cafe, but I can only assume it had to be a long way because I'm checking out the help reviews and it looks like if I wanted to order this to go, it was gonna take longer than an hour. So I get it. I get it. All good.
Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, I lost my voice there for a little bit.
All good.
Happens to the best of us. After all, it happened to me earlier.
That it did. Apologies for that, Emma. But I was just saying before, welcome back, chat, from the commercial break. We were just having a nice, lovely chat here with our guests, Lexi and then Terrah. And we were just going to talk about the Succubae part of Lexi, which she didn't get to talk too much about until now.
Yeah, when it came originally when it came to my life prior to becoming a succubus, it was more implied that the fact that I was just I guess I don't want to say another trans girl, but trans girly. Oh, you got a raid, by the way.
I did. Hello, Mega. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Let me get you shout out here real quick and we'll continue. Go on ahead there, Lexi.
So originally when I had started making content, it was a really interesting time in my life because I was also starting my journey in HRT and my transition as well. It wasn't until I started to realize that my original concept for my design was based on ideally what I wanted, what I envisioned myself looking like in the near future. And then eventually after that, I kind of hit those goal points and be like, oh, I kind of look like this now. Huh. It didn't occur until I was mentioning this to my friend Venus Dawn VT about like, you know, it seems like my progression and transition has been going really well. And once again, I'm just over here just bursting about it in her lovely in her house. She has some pretty weird contraptions and potions over there. Something that kind of made her into a gummy bunny, into a gummy bunny as well. Well, it just so happened while I was just going on and on about my own stuff, my own personal life, and my accomplishments. Well, apparently I kind of fucked around with some of her stuff, and somehow, I'm not entirely sure what concoction we kind of created, but I ended up sprouting horns and eventually became a succubus.
Oh.
happy little accident, as Bob Ross would put it.
Mm-hmm. Horns, the best handlebars, dare I say.
Coming from the person that has multiple handlebars, I agree.
Yes. These are temporary. I typically don't have these. It's just for Yule.
Could have fooled me. Definitely could have fooled me.
Well, believe it or not, I am a spider.
I'm also. That's true. That is true. You are a spider. I was wondering what spider had antlers, and I was like, you know what? I'm in a different dimension. I'm not gonna question things. I'm not gonna question it. That just sounds cool as hell.
Yes.
When it came to exploring my powers as a succubae, I've come to realize that unlike an incubus or a succubus, I don't seek power through sexual pleasure. It's more so that I fulfill a need in other people and within their desires of essentially exchanging what they want in exchange for portions of their soul. I don't believe in owning souls, because I feel that that's just something that's a common misconception with a lot of incubus and succubus characteristics. So much like anyone else, I figured if I'm going to try to get something of yours, I might as well lease that shit out for long term. So long story short, I don't take people's souls. I don't own them, but I do like to lease them, if that makes sense.
Lease, that is an interesting
Of
term for
course.
that. I like it though.
Let someone else handle the maintenance on them and get the helpful parts while they're still ripe for the plucking.
Plus, they're in the long term, they're paying more than what they originally would. But in the meantime, I get to have more fun with their souls and them as a person, and they get more pleasure out of it. So it's kind of a win-win. Except I get to own more over time. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk.
Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. I see. That's actually very nice to hear. I mean, I know many succubae within my own career, and that's definitely the first time I ever heard of something like that. Well, the ones at least I come across, they try to steal my soul, but they find out there is no soul to begin with, so not really much to steal. Other than my heart, of course, but we're not going to talk about that.
Hearts are pretty easy, in my opinion, but at the same time, I also take this into consideration that I'm also, and when I have to call my businesswoman arc, ever since I started ever since Flare Creations and everything else, I've been kind of going through my own bit of eras every year. This past year and a half has been more business oriented, but I'm hoping for next year to dabble in something that has been something I've been putting off and procrastinating for a bit too longer than I would like to really express. But next year I have new goals and ambitions. I'll still continue the business and what I'm doing now, but I just want to shift gears into more expressive and creative outlets, such as, well, music.
Music, really?
I'm going to be launching a series of YouTube videos in the coming year where I analyze music and discuss discographies, band retrospective videos, and maybe get just a little tipsy while I go on and yap about some of my favorite bands and musicians and some of the stuff that has come out of their careers and little tidbits that people may not have recognized about their content.
That is incredible. Well, I do wish you the best in that pursuit. Well, if it leads to something really great for you down the line. But knowing the hard work you have done so far, I have no doubt it'll lead to nothing but something great.
Appreciate.
Now, you did mention before, too, you had a group of friends. What was the group name again?
Oh my gosh. Oh my girlies. I refer to them as Pink Bitch Squad.
Oh.
We're a squad of 4, and everyone resembles in some format or some bit of pink in their hair or within their character design. So we have myself, my beautiful wife, cute little angel who basically is my wife. She's my wife. shit. I don't know how I don't know how I didn't bring this up earlier. A succubus and an angel married.
Oh.
And then we have Venus Dawn VT, the one that got me into VTubing, as well as Candle Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bit of a freak, but she's our freak.
Hey, nothing wrong with freaks around here. Dare I say a little bit myself, so can't complain.
Yeah,
Freaks
I
are
can
wonderful to enjoy.
I could definitely attest to that.
Speaking of which, I think my wife is here, at least in chat form.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi, wife.
Indeed. Altyra Angel, isn't it?
Tyrah
No.
Angel.
Now,
we-
of course, that mixture of demonic and divine energy, it's a very lovely political marriage. Very powerful. Covers all your bases.
Absolutely. Well, then.
But you were saying?
Mm-hmm.
What was that DBS saying? An angel and a succubus married and also had a child. Okay, but that child is technically, you know what? My my child is a bit of an anomaly. I'm not really sure where they spawned from or how they came into be. Some people like to say they were hatched. Some people say that they were birthed. Some people like to say they just kind of arrived. I can tell you right now, they were definitely not birthed. Otherwise, I would definitely go into detail about that. But their name is Risky.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a play on words of asterisk, being taking risk in life, but asterisk, but risky. They're kind of part potato, part bat, part cat. I'm not really sure how to explain them. They're very friend shaped, and they're a representation of my community. If my community is being little shitheads, then Risky would be a shithead. If they're wholesome as hell, then they're gonna be very wholesome as well.
I see.
Angel says no politics. We realized that our differences didn't mean we had to be enemies. We found love and connection through the odds, and I believe in her. Yeah, that's basically it. That sounds about right.
I see.
Well, how romantic.
Mm-hmm.
For what romance is worth.
Yes. Well, now we're on the subject, actually, chat be more active. This is kind of where at the end of the segment where we try letting chat ask you, and I guess also here Terrah as well, some questions that they can answer. If you're up for it, anyway.
Definitely.
Alrighty. Chat, if you have any questions, you can go for it.
Speaking of chat, I believe they gain something when they follow you. What was it again?
Oh my gosh. Part of the Succubae. It's part of my Succubae contract. For everyone that follows my content, they gain an extra 3 inches. Where those inches going or coming from, I can't tell you, but they will think about me tomorrow morning and they will thank me for it.
I could definitely use 3 inches. 5'5" sounds nice when you're 5'2".
Well, that just means you need to make sure you're following her now, doesn't it? After all, that's how a contract works.
Yes. So it's not 3 inches other places.
Oh, you're my short queen.
No, not love, not on stream. But yes, I am. Oh, got our first question from Will. Can I distribute the inches around, or do they have to be in one place?
Let me see. Okay, so honestly, it's kind of it's a little randomized. Some people will wake up and they'll find themselves either 3 inches taller, 3 inches wider, maybe maybe it goes to their shoe size, maybe they're something size. But some people will find it's kind of a fun little surprise in the morning. You'll wake up to something being larger. Wink wonk, wink wonk.
Wink wonk. I see. Good to know. do
We
have.
should probably have Maverick cover her ears for some of these.
Yeah, Maverick, plug your ears here, or you could just put in your little earbuds or listen to music or something. Just don't listen to what
Yeah.
your moms are saying to their friends here.
Oh, and certainly don't form a psychic connection with anybody in the room and listen in through telepathy. Wink,
Hey.
wonk, wink, wonk, I believe is the phrase.
Oh no.
It's wink wink.
Oh, wink, wink. I see. My translator must have been malfunctioning.
Why do you
More's
need a
the pity.
translator? You speak several languages.
I
And
do,
including
but-
English, I believe.
Mhm.
Oh, is everybody here speaking English? I didn't want to be presumptuous.
I believe so. I mean, unless my translator's off, but
Well, regardless,
Mhm.
it's going to be a good time either way.
Are there any more questions Chad would like to ask Lexi?
We're waiting. This is
Oh,
the only
damn
chance
it.
you'll
Willow
get.
has the oranges.
Oh
God damn it.
no. You know, I'm starting to think I have a terrible influence on her.
She loves you, though.
I know. I may indulge in her little chaotic ways, though, just a little too much. But that's neither here nor there.
I could, while we're waiting for more questions, I could go ahead and explain. At least there isn't much. There isn't much to. There is a little bit of a story of how Angel and I came to be. Oh, DBS is asking, how does one summon the Succubae? Okay, so I actually have a little game. I like to play with that, and it's a game that I like to play with other people in the community. So I like to essentially draw a pentagram onto the ground, and you gather 5 items, 5 key items that represent said person to fill into the circle to summon them. Basically, the game is played as what 5 key items would you need to be summoned, and bonus points if you are able to say a phrase that would just essentially summon them. Like, it doesn't have to be anything complex, or you know, so it doesn't have to be complex. It could be something as simple as I have chicken nuggets. Like, just like putting your hands in the circle. Like, let me see if I can try one with my wife. If I were to summon my wife, essentially it would be a pentagram circle onto the ground. I would put in a box of chicken nuggets on one port. Let's see. Probably put in some cherry. Oh god, am I gonna get it mixed up? Some cherry Pepsi. Why? I'm sorry. Is it cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke? Oh gosh. Did I forget her favorite soda? I'm gonna say cherry Coke. It's gotta be cherry Coke.
I will say sacrilege for saying this, but I personally don't see the difference.
That is unfortunate. Cherry Coke. Okay, I was right. So, box of chicken nuggets, some cherry Coke. Let me see. I would have to be one of her hyperfixations at the time. So I would definitely put in her drawing tablets. Because she's a really fantastic artist and really super talented. Let me see. Oh, something Fatal Frame related for sure, because that's one of her favorite game franchises of all time. So maybe a copy of Crimson Butterfly, or some sort of artifact from Fatal Frame 2. And then something, and then finally, I don't know. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and be cheap about it and say, probably a picture of me. Probably just a picture of me.
Nice.
And then at that point, kind of like Edward Elric in Full Metal Alchemist, just clap my hands real fast. Just clap my hands, touch the pentagram, and say something to someone her and saying, I have a 20-piece chicken nuggets with your name on it, Angel. And boom.
I see. Well, no human transmutation required, at least for this, or a philosopher's stone, so that's good.
Yep. So while I think about mine, I would like to know if we can go around the circle, everyone in the room here, what would be 5 essential items to summon you? Each.
I guess I'll go first. I guess for me, it would be, well, probably a can of Baja Blast. Can't get enough of that stuff.
Stuff?
Probably a picture of Tori. And probably some nice, delicious plate of curry with buttered rice.
Ooh,
Can't get
that's
enough of
delicious.
that.
That's so delicious.
That's 3. What do I think of other 2? Probably a Gundam. Probably like a Gundam kit.
Ooh, very cool.
Guilty
Very
pleasure of mine, honestly, not gonna lie. And then finally, probably a box of a Sisters of Battle kit for 40k. I don't care if I buy too many. Okay, I ran against Workshop Store dry at one point. They were begging me to stop, but I did it anyway. And I took it all, and now I'm like the only interdimensional being with a 50,000 point army of Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, I still don't want to fight you again in Warhammer, because every time you use all of the points, and I can't do shit.
You didn't tell me how many points, though. So, what was I supposed to do about it? You didn't specify.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
You just didn't listen to me when I said the points.
I know, I'm sorry. But what about yours, Tori? What would your items be?
I've never really been summoned before, I'm not sure. Probably some sort of kitsune memorabilia, I guess. So like a fox statue or something like that, like a small wooden one. I mean, if you can somehow get it, a picture of Theta 6 and the entire team. Probably I mean, you can never go wrong with some very nice apple dust. Those are pretty good.
Okay.
And then probably I would go
love,
with a
you went invisible.
copy of Minecraft if you can get your hands on the disc once more. I don't even know if they sell the disc anymore.
Okay, there she is. Look at you being contagious there, Lexi, that the invisibility's going around.
Then a 10-piece chicken nugget.
Just a little resonance from the portal, I'm sure.
Oh, shit. Were you not able to hear me?
No, we heard
Oh,
you.
we were able to
We
hear you.
just,
Yeah.
just disappeared.
Okay, apologies.
No worries, it happens to the best of us.
You know, the void likes to claim its victims constantly.
It's certainly does.
Yet, I always look into the void and it screams back. It's a little scared of me.
Sometimes the void is just me, screaming in excitement and running at you like a 4-legged horror.
Remember, I will suplex you if you do that again.
Worth it.
You may be my wife, but it won't stop me from suplexing you.
Yes. Well, you say wife, but you never put a ring on it, so when are you gonna fix that?
Yet.
Oh my,
Working on
we're
it.
about to
The
see a
commission's
proposal?
taking a while.
Alright. I'm just teasing you. Well, I think that just leaves someone, doesn't it?
Someone? Of course we have to save the best for last. Now, if I were going to be summoned by such a simple spell, it would probably be using a cup of the blood of my enemies, preferably in a golden chalice, a mote of a destroyed civilization, an artifact from a fallen god, a moment of rest stolen from a workaholic, and a pure heart of someone devoted. Of course, the final chant would involve placing a proper, chaste kiss and some words of eternal devotion to me and my cause.
You're not gonna find that here, though, are you?
Now, see, that's where you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All of those things are present. You just might not have realized it yet. But I'm a very patient being, and if the time and actions are right, I'll have my victory without having to lift any more of a finger. So, I'm certainly willing to wait until you realize that you do want to devote yourself to me.
You'll just have to keep on waiting then.
Like I said, I'm very patient, and you and I both have an eternity for you to find your way to me.
We shall see about that.
Well, that was your reasoning behind me not conquering this dimension, wasn't it? That it would fall to me in the end after it finishes collapsing in on itself?
Well, that amongst other things, sure. But
As if Lumi would ever let that happen.
That said, Lexi, I do want to say I am sorry for just bringing you out of the blue here. It was just a last-minute effort. But we would like to compensate you for the trouble, if you would so wish.
Oh? In what ways?
So the Last Stop Cafe is also a hotel of sorts.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Think of it like an inn or a tavern from the olden days. Although the rooms are free, you don't need to worry about paying. We do accept donations, though.
Free room.
But there are some rooms down the hall. May can show you to them.
Okay.
Absolutely. If you would just follow me, I can show you where you need to go. Alrighty, right this way here, Lexi.
Mhm.
Well, now, this just worked out rather nicely, didn't it?
Sure, we'll go with that, Terrah.
Oh, come now, you're not still hung up on that whole staying loyal to the Foundation thing, are you?
I'm loyal to my partners and to Lumi.
Of course, of course. I mean, partners do last for quite a while before wearing out. It's understandable you'd want to take care of ones that have held up so well, but we both know that eventually things fall apart. And when one does, wouldn't you want to pledge your loyalty to something that will last forever?
You know what my answer is, Terrah. And don't expect me to call you a so-called empress. I don't see you as such.
Don't worry, you'll see the truth eventually. Everyone does. One way or the other. But in the
I
meanwhile,
refuse
there are
to
so many
join you.
more. Oh, I know. But there are so many different ways to persuade someone. Are you sure there isn't anything that you'd be interested in at least exploring a little?
I'm fine.
Oh, dearie, we're both damn fine, and I think you know that's not the point.
How about you just take a room? There's some down the hall.
Well, I could take a room, but I think you'll find I have a little more security when I have my own accommodations set. Nothing
I
against
assure
your
you,
security here, but
nothing will happen to you here. I can assure you that.
I believe you, But if you're not willing to join me yet, I have reasons to make sure that the hospitality extended is not overstayed. Let me return to my realm, and I will handle things myself. But when you're ready, just know that offer will still be on the table.
Just
Such
remember,
a lovely thing. It'll be wonderful
just remember, Willow is off limits. You do not touch her. Are we clear?
Even if she desires.
She won't.
Well, I suppose we'll see. But I will say this. I won't touch her without her consent.
Okay. Have a good day / night, I guess.
You as well.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're fine.
You okay?
Had a little talk with you-know-who.
I see.
You know exactly what she asked me. I don't think I need to say it.
No, you don't. But I'm not worried. So, everything's gonna be okay.
Yes.
If you want a little distraction, though, I think we might have a shot with our new guest.
Oh.
So, let's not wait, and, see our chances?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. Anyway, was Chad here that the whole time? Right, anyway. Have a good night, chat. I love every single one of you, and we'll see you again soon.
Guys, I found the oranges. It took a lot of biting and scratching, but Willow eventually gave them up.
Oh, no. Wait.
What the hell?
Oh, no.
About goddamn time with those goddamn oranges.
I said I was sorry.
You better start running.
Okay.
Better start running.
I'm running.